401k versus IRA, what's the difference? You're 30 years old thinking about your future, dreaming of early retirement, financial freedom, and that life where work is optional. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the real question. How do you get there? You've probably heard of a 401k and an IRA, but do you really know what the difference is? And more importantly, which one will help you reach your goals faster? By the end of this video, you'll have the clarity you need to make a smart decision about your retirement strategy. Spoiler alert, choosing the right account could make the difference between living a life of financial freedom or struggling to get by. Ready to dive in? Let's break it down. 1. Why you should care about retirement accounts. Before we jump into the specifics of 401ks and IRAs, let's first talk about why you should even care. Retirement? That's something for later, right? Well, if you want the freedom to retire on your terms, later might come too late. The sooner you start saving, the more time you give your money to grow, and that's where retirement accounts come in. They provide tax advantages that can help your money compound faster, giving you more wealth in the future. This isn't just about saving for the end of your career, it's about building wealth over time. If you don't take advantage of these accounts, you're essentially leaving money on the table. And trust me, when you look back in 20 years and realize you could have had more, it won't feel good. The question is, are you ready to start building your future today? 2. 401k, the employer-sponsored account. Let's talk about the 401k. This is the account that's offered through your employer. And if you're lucky, they might even match your contributions. That's like getting free money. Who wouldn't want that? A 401k is a tax-deferred account, meaning you don't pay taxes on your contributions until you withdraw them in retirement. This can lower your taxable income now, allowing you to invest more money up front. For example, if you contribute $5,000 to your 401k this year, that's $5,000 you won't be taxed on. 401ks come with contribution limits. As of 2025, you can contribute up to $22,500 per year, or $30,000 if you're 50 or older. That's great, but what if you want to save more than that? 3. The employer match. Free money. One of the biggest advantages of a 401k is the employer match. Imagine this. You contribute 5% of your salary to your 401k and your employer matches that 5%. It's like a bonus without any extra effort. This can add up significantly over the years. Let's say you're earning $50,000 a year. If you contribute 5%, $12,500, and your employer matches that, that's $5,000 in total going into your 401k just for saving. It's like your employer is paying you to save. And the best part? You don't pay taxes on that match until you withdraw it in retirement. But here's the catch again. If you don't contribute at least enough to get the match, you're essentially leaving free money on the table. This is something most people don't take full advantage of. And trust me, you don't want to make that mistake. 4. What is an IRA now? Let's talk about IRAs. Unlike a 401k, which is employer-sponsored, an IRA is something you open on your own through a bank or brokerage. You can contribute up to $6,500 a year, $7,500 if you're 50 or older, which is much lower than the 401k contribution limit, but it's still a powerful tool for growing your wealth. There are 2 types of IRAs, traditional and Roth, and each one offers distinct advantages. The main difference? Taxes. In a traditional IRA, your contributions are tax deductible, meaning you won't pay taxes on the money you put in until you withdraw it in retirement. With a Roth IRA, you pay taxes up front on your contributions, but your withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. So, which one should you choose? That depends on your current tax bracket and what you expect in retirement. I'll help you figure that out in a moment. 5. Traditional IRA versus Roth IRA. Which is right for you? Now that you understand the basics of an IRA, let's break down the difference between a traditional IRA and a Roth IRA because this could be a game changer for your wealth. A traditional IRA is great if you're in a higher tax bracket now and expect to be in a lower one when you retire. You get a tax break on your contributions today, but when you withdraw in retirement, you'll be taxed at your retirement tax rate. A Roth IRA, on the other hand, is best if you're in a lower tax bracket now and expect to be in a higher one later. You pay taxes on your contributions today, but your withdrawals are completely tax-free. This is where the magic happens. especially if you're younger and have decades of growth ahead of you. But what if you're thinking, what if I don't know which one is better for me? No worries, I'll explain a simple way to figure that out. 6. Contributing to both. Is that possible? Here's a question I get a lot. Can you contribute to both a 401k and an IRA? The answer is yes, absolutely. You can contribute to both at the same time, which can maximize your savings. But here's the tricky part. If you contribute to a 401k and your income exceeds certain limits, you might not be eligible to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. However, there's a workaround called the backdoor Roth IRA, which allows you to contribute to a traditional IRA and then convert it into a Roth IRA later. This strategy can be a bit complex, but it's one of the ways high earners can still take advantage of Roth IRA benefits. Combining accounts for maximum growth. The ultimate strategy for maximizing your retirement savings is combining both a 401k and an IRA. Here's why. Your 401k allows you to save more money upfront, especially if you take advantage of the employer match. But IRAs give you more control over your investments and allow for tax diversification, which is key to reducing your tax bill in retirement. You could contribute the maximum to your 401k to get the match, then use an IRA to save additional money with the tax benefits that work best for you. You're essentially doubling down on your retirement strategy. The sooner you start, the more your money will grow. If you wait too long to open these accounts, you'll be playing catch-up. Start now, even if it's just a small contribution. Your future self will thank you. So there you have it. 401ks and IRAs. Two powerful tools that can help you build wealth and retire on your terms. Whether you're taking advantage of your employer's match or choosing the tax advantages of an IRA, the key is to start now. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. The time to start saving for retirement is now. Don't wait until it's too late. Let me know if you'd like to make any tweaks.